Alright, so here's my quick guide on my Vorkath runs. I'm going to normally I use like the Dragon Hunter Lance and my face guard, but because I know you're using the Fang and the Serpentine Helm is what I'll also use. Alright, get all my stuff. Alright, in the rune pouch, you want to do Chaos runes, Nature runes, Law runes, and Dust runes. Dust runes are going to be so you can teleport to your house while also giving you Earth runes. So it gives you Air runes and Earth runes, and combined with the Law runes, that'll give you your teleports. The Nature runes, that way whenever I put my Fire runes, I'll be able to cast High Alchemy, which you'll need because you get a lot of alchemical drops. And if you can't alch them into gold, then you're only going to be able to get like, 2 or 3 kills a trip, because you're just going to have a bunch of shit in your inventory. Like, you're going to have space for all your loot, so you have to be able to alch it. Alright, the Firminic Sea Boots are my teleport. Got my Slayer Staff. I always go ahead and equip that and set the auto cast to Crumble Undead. That way I don't forget, and then I get to Vorkath and I'm trying to cast Crumble Undead and I can't, so I die. Got the Lightbringer and the Bandos God Sword as my spec weapon. So I keep my staff down here, my spec weapon up there. Because I've got the Serpentine Helm, I don't have to worry about bringing any anti-venoms. Alright. We got the Divine Super Combat, the Super Anti-Fire, an Anglerfish. Bring that, so that way when I get to Vorkath I can eat it, get overhealed, and I'll have an empty slot for me to equip my two-handed weapon, because I'm going in there with an offhand. And so if I don't have an empty inventory slot when I get to Vorkath, I won't be able to switch to this because I won't have inventory space. Alright. Bring 5 prayer potions. Sometimes you could use a little bit less, it doesn't matter. And the rest is going to be just food. Alright, so teleport over to him. And I will do Luke's Walking. It's a little bit different with a Fang, because a Fang is a 5-tick attack speed weapon as opposed to a Lance, which is 4. So it's a little bit different, but it's the exact same motion, it's just the timing's a little different. Alright, turn run energy off and just walk, because you just want to walk around when the acid's there, you don't want to be running. Keep my Anglerfish, equip my weapon. Alright, Pray Magic and Piety. Hit the spec. And then switch to my other weapons and go at it. And again, what that spec weapon does with the Bandos God Sword is reduces defense. His defense. And I just fucked up. Yeah, that's annoying. It was way too slow on that. So in the phases where you're frozen, that's when you want to do your eating and potion drinking if you need to. I just fucked up right there, but... Alright, so you're going to go in, and you're going to go back 3 spaces, and go back in, and then press back. 1, 2, 3, go back in. As soon as your tile hits there, you can go back. 1, 2, 3, as soon as your tile hits right there, boom, back. That way you don't ever get hit, you can just keep on attacking during the phase. Alright. If you ever get below 38 health, you need to eat, because his max hit is a 38. As long as you've got 39 or more, you're good. So only eat during these phases if you have less than, otherwise you just eat during this phase. So I switch the staff, I ate, click on him, switch my weapon, drink a potion, put my prayers back on, and attack. That way I'm not missing out on any ticks. down, attack. Back 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back 1, 2, 3, and then as soon as your tile's there, boom, back. So super easy, as long as you're just doing it correctly. Staff, I ate a piece of food, click on him, put my weapon back on, get my potion, prayers back on, boom. Alright. Now I like all my loot to just show up here, so I always step forward. Not even gonna pick it up yet. I'm gonna go back to my spec weapon, put some stuff on, and spec. Missed, spec again. Hit him. Alright. Put my shit on, and carry on like normal. 2, 3, back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, back. Because I was under 37, or under 38. Here comes ice. Switch, eat, prayers off. Click on him. Weapon, potion, prayers on. Obviously, you want to keep an eye on your anti-fire potion and your divine, especially your anti-fire. So if you don't have that going, you'll get fucking fried. So I've got 46 health, which means I'm good to keep going. I don't have to eat yet. Back on, get 2 tiles away. Back on. Oh my god. Come on, let me get. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and equip my spec weapon. Eat. Prayer. I'm gonna eat again. Go ahead and grab whatever I've got over here. Blue dragon hides, we'll just keep those there for now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my divine and my extended because I only had less than a minute left. So might as well go ahead and use it. And spec them out. Swap back over to normal. This is the gear that I had, by the way. Put on staff and eat. Kill him. Weapon, potion, prayers, attack. 2 spaces over. 2 spaces over. Up and attack. It wasn't ready yet, so now he's ready. Bring back. And when I say he wasn't ready yet, I mean it's a 5-tick weapon, and I was only on tick 4, so I had to back up and then go back in because I could only attack on tick 5 because it's a 5-tick weapon. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it'd be easier to explain why not in a fight. Breaks back on. So you can ignore the green, right? Because you got the Serpentine Helm, you're never going to get poisoned as long as you have Zolar skills in it. Cast spell. Boom, prayers back on. Prayers back on. good. Prayers off. Move up a little bit so my loot shows up there. Spec weapon back on. Let's get up. Prayers on. Attack. Missed. Do it again. There it goes. Alright, normal weapons. 2 squares down. So this right here is kill 4, I believe. So you want to make sure you have 3 empty squares available for this. If you don't have 3, then keep walking around until you do. Sometimes you just won't be able to walk. If there's just acid all over the place and you can't get it, then just, you know, avoid the fireballs and whatever. You'll just miss out on that damage, but it's not a big deal. It's definitely not worth dying over. Obviously, you could have your quick burst set up if you wanted to. I don't ever use those because it's better for me to just have my muscle memory to be able to do it like this. Because a lot of bosses you have to use different prayers. You can't just have quick prayers set up and that actually cover you. But I used to use quick prayers. So. If you don't have these tile indicators on, you need to turn them on. So that way you know where you're at. This is going to help for a ton of bosses. Alright. Go ahead, potion up. Go ahead, pick up whatever loot I got. So this is why we bring alch runes. Sometimes you'll get a ton of alchables. In this case I only have 2, but we'll go ahead and out the dragon battle axe and the longsword. Pick up my bones. Alright. You can see my timers are getting low on my potions, so I need to make sure I keep an eye on that. Divine potion just ran out. This is probably going to be the last kill of my trip, so I'm going to go ahead and just clear out my special bar. Oh my god, I just got poisoned. Okay, so my helmet obviously ran out of charges. I did not expect that. Make sure your helmet doesn't run out of Zora skills, or you will get venomed. That might actually make me have to leave because I don't have very much food left. Eat because I was below 38 health. Come on, finish them. Oh my god. Okay. Just clear that space out so I have enough for. Oh my god. And I have 7 health left. Get me out of here. Turn my run on. Go to my portal. Okay, alright, good god. That was close. Alright, yeah, don't let your helmet run out of charges. So that took 15 minutes exactly. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills that trip, and I made that much money. So 763,000. So pretty close to $1 million in 15 minutes. So that's how it's done. So in your case, from there you would have just teleported to Barak, you know, banked, resupplied, yada yada, and then went to your house and then ran up to Relica. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck.